Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Number 24 in the end zone.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UTEP Miners. Take it away, broadcast team.
He's looking to throw it. He's going to go for a big one. Snags it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pirates of East Carolina. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. At the 15, he's loose. Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Number 24 with the carry.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
First down here for the offense. Toss to the outside. Across the 25, he's got room. He's loose. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 24 in the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Warhawks of ULM. Take it away, broadcast team.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. The 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Michigan, number 24, with the carry.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UCLA Bruins. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. Toss sweep to the right. Open space at the 25. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball, and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Turns it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Number 24, in the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's loose down the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
1st and goal, Michigan.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Woo pig! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Panthers of FIU. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rebels of Ole Miss. Hotty toddy. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout by the defense there. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The defense going to stop the... The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On the ground, it's Diggs. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Ohio Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And that guy is just the man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and we saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that.
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Jaguars of South Alabama. Take it away, broadcast team.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open.
Well, they tossed it out to the running back going to the right. They were able to seal the defense with some good blocks and just too much space in the open field. Nice job.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
And those are tough to swallow because offense, you're always trying to stay ahead of the sticks. Now you get in a goal line situation, you want to try to get north and south as much as possible, and then you start dancing and going backwards. And now, man, that guaranteed 3 points or 6 points you were looking to try to get, now it put them in a worse situation to be able to accomplish it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
He's marked down at the 16-yard line. Brings up 3rd and goal.
It's still 3rd and goal. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Turns it on at midfield. Off he goes. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Oh, what a move. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Brings up second and goal.
And wait, it's just second down, and the field goal kicker's out. Not a chance. Missed it. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Take it away, broadcast team.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How long do you need to throw the football? Goodness gracious, he had tons of time in the pocket to get rid of it, to make a read, but just kept holding on to it and holding on to it. Eventually, at some point, that offensive line is going to break down.
Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Gain of 18. First down for the offense.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Finds the tight end, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
To the air on 1st down. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They're going to throw it again. And that ball is picked off.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Feeling some heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That punt was a bit rushed, and it showed with a short kick. And that's where they'll have to down it, just inside the 50-yard line.
He could go oh, man, really? Coughing it up? Looked like he was going to do some damage, take that thing back to the house, and instead he coughs it up and gives it to the other team.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Finds his big tight end.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Take it away, broadcast team.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spurred.
And he coughs it up again. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Just refused to take it out of reverse, got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Scanning the field, it's Shager. Throwing right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Secures it at the 30. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong. Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo. A lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Shager. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. 3:25. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play act.
And the Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. To the air, it's Shager. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone... Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
That is one when they watch film.
And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Pressure coming. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and get...
The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air, it's Shager. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Shager. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's McBride. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a...
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, goes and gets a 1st down.
Now from inside the red zone. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To throw, it's Shager. They're trying nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And they'll just down it right there. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few...
Oh, that's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defense? Getting the interception. Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll go right back to the run. Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play off.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try.
That keeps the score. Hawaii 15, Michigan 10.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of... And the ball's free in the end zone. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. That ball was just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Take it away, broadcast team.
I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Coming after him. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Man, you talk about all the excitement, emotion. You're about to go take the lead in this ball game, and then you fumble and turn the football over, and now you need help. Now I need to go out and somehow get me this football back after squandering that opportunity.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. How about this on 1st and goal? The give to the wide receiver. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.
Tonight's final score, Michigan 90.
And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a...
Afterburner's coming. Oh, what a cut. He's at the 10. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty mark sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's going to take off. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Everywhere, it's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Quick handoff. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And he's now over 150 yards on the ground, and days like this can put you up with those legendary Michigan runners.
And that's why you come to Michigan. You know you're going to get fed. You are going to be a back that gets the football, that chews up yards, that always has a lot of success and gets a ton of carries.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effect. Make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Trying to get to him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Great job by the pass rusher there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the QB with the... He was able to still use his arms and his wingspan to knock that ball loose.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll immediately call timeout. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with 2nd and long. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be 3rd down.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Those pitches, those laterals, whatever you want to call them, the more times you do those in a game, the more likelihood you have of putting that pigskin on the ground. They put it on the ground there. Ball gets out. It happens. It's going to be a part of the game, but it's also the part of the game that the coaches, when they get you to the sidelines, they're going to tell you about it.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding, pounding, pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pittsburgh Panthers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and you see some quarterback. To throw the ball in the middle, I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Mountaineers! They move on top here in the 4th. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, West Virginia!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Missouri Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Pressure coming. And they knocked him down almost immediately. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Back to pass, it's Cook. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have it. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. I know you want to prepare for it. Same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Cook. They're trying to get to it. Makes his connection. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's... The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Carroll. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Michigan State Spartans. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Got enough space, and you race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Number 24 with the carry.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Stanford Cardinal. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give as they work on that clock. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get outside. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could... This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have... And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he's got it inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And as he throws, he caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Huskies of Northern Illinois. Take it away, broadcast team.
1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Irish! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Take it away, broadcast team.
They go to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Touchdown Seminoles! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Number 1 with the grab in the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Purdue Boilermakers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The offense starts with a short field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State. Number 88 with the catch in the end zone.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Vanderbilt Commodores. Take it away.
Green 25.
They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Number 24 in the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers, War Eagle. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the SMU Mustangs. Take it away, broadcast team.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Ripping through the defense. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The official says no good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
That play just never had a chance. A knock. Here comes Clemson with another first down. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
By the running back.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
The attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Stone. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to walk it off with a long field goal here in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. And it's no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. A timeout is called. It gives everyone a chance to take a deep breath and get settled here in overtime. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Is no good. Now the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with as they try to force another round of OT.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hokies of Virginia Tech. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. The toss sweep to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Try to get it to the edge. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, James Madison. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jennings. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end.